Boys, it's gonna be a great day today. We're here at our other location at Red Bay, and we're here to see our man Dave because we've got, well, you already know if you clicked on the video, we're here to see the Segway Villain on the dyno, see the tune. Let's go in here and find Dave. What's up, man?
What's up?
You doing all right?
Another day.
That's right. Well, look, people already know what they clicked on. They're here to watch the Segway Villain tune. There's been some changes since the last time we videoed some tunes, and let's let them see some stuff.
Yeah. So we can go through the shop here.
All right. Uh-oh, behind the scenes. Oh yeah, got some awesome rigs up in here.
Of course, DC Cycling Racing is a Harley shop, so
Yeah.
you see lots of Harleys and stuff. This is our in-house machine shop. We do tons of head porting, design work.
Yeah.
Not just for that, but for a lot of what my brother does. And,
Right.
Like here's some of his big bore kit stuff.
Check that
We're
out.
working on, got them sleeved. Got tons of these in the works on CNC machines. We got
Oh,
float
my
benches.
goodness.
We do all of our stuff in-house, all of our design work in-house.
Yeah, and that is awesome. Look at that, man.
Yeah.
So that's our
Gonna be
big bore
nice.
kit there. Awesome.
That's for a CFMOTO, the Z-Force 950.
Okay.
But believe it or not, we're already working on Segway stuff. So
Yeah.
it's coming for those guys too.
That's awesome. That's awesome, man. Yeah, a lot of history here. How long have you been? How long has this shop been
This shop's
going?
been here over 20 years.
Okay.
We've been dynoing for over 20 years. This is our main dyno shop that we've had.
Yeah, yeah.
Used to have the dyno set above ground. Over the last couple of months, we spent a lot of time getting the hole dug in the concrete
Yeah.
and getting it set just to make it easier. The reason we was doing that, a lot of the side-by-sides and stuff that we wanted to test was hard to get on the above ground dyno. For one thing, we was hitting
Right.
the roll cage on the ceiling, was having to remove them and stuff.
Yeah.
But now we can drive those straight in. If it's smaller units like your smaller foilers and stuff, this is a power sports dyno.
Right.
It
Right.
has a drum that weighs a lot less than like your car dyno that we do a lot of the bigger side-by-sides and stuff on. Those are important when we're doing like CV clutches and different things. Doesn't burn your belt up, a lot easier to turn when you're not dealing with a heavyweight drum that we're actually spinning. To do what we do, it actually takes 2 dynos, and that gets very expensive, and we just spent a ton of money on the other dyno.
Yeah. I've been seeing some stuff. I personally haven't been over here since there was just a big hole in the concrete over here in another
Right.
building. So
Right.
I'm ready to see this new room. I've seen pictures, so we got to show the people. But hey, this is a CFMOTO 650 NK. Dave's been working on the tune on it. And I believe, are you done with it?
We're not done because we're actually fixing to do 3 different exhaust systems on this bike and decide which one works good so
Yeah.
that we can offer a tune along with the exhaust and air cleaner as a package through Team MSC as well.
Sweet.
So, no, we still got about another week of
Okay.
work on this one, but we're getting there.
Awesome. Yeah, we'll be filming this joker real soon, but been working on it a while. So guys, it's not just a over the night process. It's a long process, and
Right.
it's done right. So man, that's great. Yeah, let's see this new dyno room and tell us about this new dyno in
Yeah,
here.
let's check it out.
Ooh, a 950. Always working on stuff, man. Oh snap. Yes.
So this is our new dyno room. We're getting everything set up. Still like just a little bit with it, but already tuning.
Yeah.
And getting everything happening. This dyno it ain't a power sports dyno. It's actually a car dyno with the eddy current brake and everything built into it. Virtually, we can do everything. We
Yeah.
can do down to your 50cc motorcycle to a 2,000 horsepower car. It takes 2 to do it all. If you tried to take this heavy drum and spin, like, let's say the smaller foilers and stuff, your 500s and different things, it would be a lot of weight on that CVT clutch. Really get it hot, trying
Yeah.
to tune that in, trying to make it happen. So we had to do that on the smaller power sports dyno. But then when we get into these bigger 1000 Segways and 950 Z Sport stuff, they won't fit on that dyno in there. They're too wide for it. and also they just need more capability.
Yeah.
So that's what we have here. We invested quite a bit in making this dyno room and getting it happen. I think MSC's probably at 100 grand into this setup right now with the dyno and what they spend in the rooms and stuff. So it takes a lot to make this happen, and that's one dyno. And then we have that invested in the other dyno. So it's not one of them things that just everybody jumps into. Plus it takes a lot of experience. So we're very excited with what we're doing and where we're going and the investment Team MSC has put into you guys. If you think for 1 minute that 199 Tunes is paying for $100,000 dyno setup, guys, it just ain't happening. He's investing that to make sure y'all have the best clutch kits, the best exhaust possible, the best tire setups. Guys, the dyno is just a toy. It's a tool and a toy for people like me to figure out what works on the other stuff. 199 Tunes are not paying for these dyno, guys. So the ones out there that I'll see posts that think that's what's happening, that he's getting rich off Tunes, not happening. Just not happening.
Not on this kind of investment. So this is a big dog right here with a big dog machine, the Segway Villain. But yeah, this dyno here can, like he said, it can fit some big stuff in here and make some serious power. So excited about that. Man, this room looks awesome. Got plenty of room, built right. I like it.
This is it. This is the top dog. It's the best you can get. But with it, under that side over there is a load control. So it's all electronic. We can put any load on this unit that we want to simulate all kinds of different things. So if you're in heavy mud bogs, bigger tires setups, we can add load to it. So we can start dragging it down. Hey, it's got a 10% load, a 20% load.
Yeah.
We can start working clutch kits, making them come in harder, less, try to overheat the belt. This dyno, it has sensors that will hook into the CVT clutch. It monitors real time the heat, how fast it's, how much it's building heat. It also has torque cell on it, so it gives us real time torque as the unit is running. There's just so many features in this. Another reason why it costs so much. Also, you know, we run in 12 hours a day pretty much on these two dynos, and we got lots of neighbors. These walls are 3 walls thick with 3/4 inch sheetrock. There's just a lot invested in this stuff.
Wow.
It's just crazy. Luckily, we have a partner. MSC wants his stuff to be the best, so he's willing to invest the money to make his stuff right. The tunes are almost a secondary to what he uses a lot of this equipment for.
Yeah, man, that's awesome. Let's see the new tune in this unit, and let me grab my headphones. You got some around here? Let's see. All right, there you go. Thank you, sir. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, man, that was awesome, dude. That was awesome. All right, let me get these headphones off. Whew. Can you show us the stock run and the tune run there?
We did.
All right, let's see.
Okay, so here is a before and after, the stock versus the tune.
Okay.
Blue line is the tuned runs. This is horsepower. This is torque. Red line is the base run before we've done anything to it. Horsepower and torque. Now, things we need to look at is a dyno sheet will only read peaks. So it doesn't care what went on anywhere except where it can pick the highest number, which is right here and right here. So we made about a 4 horsepower increase right here to right here. So if we want to look at what it's doing in other places, we can pull a cursor up. And let's just say like during these parts.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
The stock tune fell off at several parts. Was that across the RPM range or speed range there?
Right, we got it set on speed. Anything with the CVT clutch, we have to do in the speed.
That's right.
So we picked up 7, 8 horsepower throughout pretty much the entire RPM or speed range on this bike. So even though we're only showing a, 4 horsepower, that's peak to peak. Everywhere else, we picked up 7 to 8. Right here, 65 horse to 72 horse. Very nice improvement.
What about like on your air to fuel ratio, AFRs? We've got her dialed in there, I'm sure. And
Right, got it all dialed in. One thing with this unit, the air fuel ratio wasn't crazy off. Some of them we get crazy off. We make big gains right there. This one wasn't crazy off.
Okay.
Picked up some horsepower off of timing. Also, there was some dead spots kind of in the tune that we feel like was a timing issue. They pulled several degrees of timing out in different spots that we felt like ran a lot better with more time.
Got it.
So we'll just say it that way.
Well, man, that is awesome. That is absolutely awesome. So, I mean, it's not just a simple tune, guys. I know Dave, he's been working on this thing for a while and optimizing the whole map, drivability, trail riding ability, performance, whether you're stepping on the throttle or cruising, optimizing the the AFRs, your fuel ratio, timing, just everything, man. That's awesome.
Well,
that is awesome.
There's lots of torque tables. It's an electronic throttle, so it's not like your carburetor stuff where you mash the throttle and it opened the carburetor 100%. This thing, you mash the throttle and then the computer tells it how much to actually open it.
Yeah.
So there's literally about 10 tables in there that control all that. If this thing doesn't like the torque, it'll pull power out, it'll pull torque out. There's so many things you got to go in there and change to make it do what you're asking it to do. And then when you start doing exhaust and other stuff, those need to be manipulated different. If you're using different clutches, it needs to be changed. It just ain't a one size fits all always.
Yeah. So guys, comment what do you think, man? That is awesome to see, and can't wait to see. I think we also we've got an exhaust for this unit, and we're going to be working on an exhaust and tune exhaust. Is that
right,
true?
Yeah. So that will be our next step is getting the exhaust, and then getting it on. We'll build the tune for the exhaust, and then do another video on it and see what the gains are on it. Well, one thing you might want to touch base on is, because we know it's going to come up, is that this thing's rated at 105 crank horsepower.
Yeah, right.
There's several things to look at, guys. It's a CVT clutch. It pulls a ton of the power out of it when you're talking crankshaft to what you see at the wheels. And just about all of our side-by-sides these days are CVT clutches.
Right.
So we're dealing with those losses with pretty much 99% of them. So it's not nothing unheard of. Other things we can look at is this is a dyno jet dyno. This dyno has a weather station built into it. You're not going to see a lot of manipulation with this dyno. A lot of the other dynos on the market, they do not have correction factors built into them. They do not have weather stations and stuff. This dyno, if you do a run on it in Alabama where we're at and you go to New York, we should see the same numbers. The other cheaper dynos on the market, you're buying a cheaper dyno, you don't have that stuff. This is a dyno for the guys that are wanting to learn, that is wanting the stuff right.
And be consistent, right? Consistency.
Yes.
That's so important in tuning and getting more performance is consistency every time.
Right, and that's what the correction factors do. Also a reason that MSC invested so much money into what they're doing and their program. They're just getting better and better every day. Just gotta take your hat off to them. They're making it happen.
That's right. That's right, man. Well, awesome, guys. So look, if you want your Segway Villain to perform better, have more power, just more efficient with the air to fuel ratio, smoother, power delivery all throughout, then and you want to run the same tune that Joel and I and Steve and all of us guys at Team MSC are going to be running in our Segway Villains, then you need to get this tune right here. Down in the description of this video, you can click a link and it's going to take you right to this tune. You can click it and you'll be able to add it to your cart, purchase it, and hey, check out some other parts and accessories that we have for the Segway Villain as well while you're there. Dave, the guys are going to have to mail in their ECU, so where's that at?
We can show them. And also, Blake, remember, they need to know that Team MSC lowered the prices. Team MSC tunes are $199. Guys, there's not anything that you can do to your unit for $199 to give the performance that you get out of
real performance.
Yes, that is the cheapest performance you can buy. And not only performance, bike will run cooler, better throttle response, smoother. Guys, you're getting a ton of benefit for $199. Everybody's spending, you know, up to $1,500 on an exhaust that will give you 2, 3, 4, 5 horsepower. You're getting 7 and 8 for $199 in just a tune.
Yeah, that's nuts.
You can't do anything cheaper than that right there to get the gains out of it. If you want to beat your buddy, $199.
Yeah, that's awesome. You're right.
Let's talk about the ECU.
Okay, yeah.
I'm going to get a light right here.
Okay. All right, so on the Segway Villain, it's not that, right? It's, oh, there she is.
There it is.
That's
so we got 4 bolts in each corner.
Okay.
You'll just want to pull those out.
Right.
And you got a cam lock on the connectors. You got 2 of them right there.
Yeah.
You just want to cam lock those over, undo the connectors, pull the 4 bolts out, and you can get it right off. We can get this off and on without taking off any of these plastics or anything else. And I'll show you just by, here's our socket wrench. We can get this in. I'm trying to hold a light too.
Yeah, I need, and I'm in your way too.
We can get to every one of these without removing anything. So nice and easy.
That's right, right. That's it right there. It's, guys, don't get confused. It's not this here. This is your ECU right there. Okay. You'll mail that to us. You'll see all those directions when you make your purchase, so it's not confusing. Super easy. And guys, as soon as it gets in our hands, once you ship it to us and it's in our hands at Team MSC, the guys are going to get it right here to Dave. I mean, it's going to get tuned just about immediately. And I mean, what's our normal, you know, average? Everything goes smoothly. I mean, we're shipping it right back out within.
Normal is 1 day turnaround. So
wow.
We get it that night. I tune them at night and send them back out. So 9 times out of 10, it's 1 day turnaround. Every now and then, we'll get a software or something that's a little different that takes me a little longer to do. But guys, 9 times out of 10, it goes back out the next day. Yeah,
so look guys, if you're like stressed about, man, I don't want to take my ECU out and be down for a week or 2, you don't have to worry about that with Team MSC. We're going to get it right back out to you and get you back ripping on the trails better than ever with the tune. So again, you can go to teammscparts.com and you can look up all the accessories that we have for you there. Tire and wheel kits, we're listing our clutch kits, lower doors, windshields, everything you could possibly need. And if you have another machine that you own in your garage, we probably have accessories for it as well. Also, you can look up the tune. It's there as well as down the description of this video. So go just click it and it'll take you right to it. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. We've got a lot more coming your way. We've got exhaust system from Team MSC going on the unit. Dave's going to be working on this unit for a little while longer and getting some more power out of it with the exhaust and another tune. So make sure you stay tuned to that, guys. God bless you. As always, remember to keep it real. We'll see you in the next one.